reference throughout this bail
That's a
hearing.
good thing.
Okay?
I appreciate that, Your Honor.
Speak to me, eh? What's up, mortal? Dude!
Can the people ask a clarifying question, Your Honor?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. We got novelist.
In relation
We got
to
novelist,
utilizing
Harry Potter
the
novelist Bundy here
reports
on the
or
docket.
evidence that's been listed is evidence surrounding the apprehension of the defendant applicable insofar as it may demonstrate that he's a flight risk.
You're welcome to bring them up in
Harry Potter
in
novelist
reports of,
Bundy
arguments,
has entered the courtroom.
Against bail, yes.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
Pleasure.
Hey, Pigeon, who were the people you talked to about turning yourself in?
Nakota Grayson.
Nakota and Grayson. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And were there any opportunities where you interacted with cops while you were on the run and they didn't take you in?
over to the
I mean, I just.
people.
Oh my God, Nathan! I just called, you know, Dakota to see if we can get bail hearing sorted out. Yeah,
then Supervising Detective Bobby Russell. I have a statement from Senior Ranger Louise Campbell, and then Detective Malcolm Nakota will be speaking.
Damn, Crane looks sexy in that hat.
All right, perfect.
What the fucking cast for a
No one
bail.
can hurry me down to Hades
that's
before
crazy,
my
yeah?
time. But if a man's hours to come, be he brave or be he coward, there is no escape for him when he has once been born.
What the
Hector from the Iliad. And this morning, justice came for Cap Terranova.
The hell is she
finally,
saying?
after attempt to have the criminal defendant turn himself in good faith, Mr. Terranova was captured with an attempt to hurt people protecting victims of his accused crimes.
Huh?
Surely a craven attempt to harm his accusers in violent reconciliation.
What is she
It is
saying?
with a heavy heart that we stand here today attempting to discuss for or against what shouldn't even be an issue.
What is she
The constant
saying right
fight
now?
against truth
Hello?
and justice, just for one's greedy personal endeavors. We want to emphasize that Mr. Terranova has had this warrant for exactly 3 weeks as of today. 3 weeks that Mr. Terranova or his counsel could have discussed amicably with the UPD about his warrant. 3 weeks of undoubtedly using thousands or millions of taxpayer dollars simply to capture the man. Undoubtedly, however, it boils down to two simple facts. Mr. Terranova is an extreme flight risk and has a support system that will only benefit the criminal side that Mr. Terranova is known oh so well for throughout the state. The reports are fresh off the presses, the ones that we posted. The People's AA and the People's BB surrounding Mr. Terranova's capture it makes it utterly clear that Mr. Terranova takes the opportunities to leave the state and the country at any given time based solely on his own whim. Compound this
What the
desire,
hell is she
proven
saying?
with the reports in his possessions of his Sanguine Isle passport, the fact that Mr. Terranova made an active decision to evade capture for nearly a month. In the end, as well, Mr. Terranova has a number of multi-million-dollar vehicles. His submarine is worth about $2 million, his Bentley about $4 million, and his 65 Mustang worth about $2 million. Assets and desires exceed common decadence.
Those are my drops, actually. Thank you so much.
Of an extreme flight risk. Finally, Mr. Terranova has significant seated allies amongst the state, no more obvious than those within Chain Gang. Mr. Terranova's roots run deep, but none behoove the behavior of law-abiding citizens. Already with the past and current actions of Mr. Terranova, the people have no doubt and have no hope that Mr. Terranova, abiding by all the requirements that would be granted.
But I
bail,
got 30k to my name, excuse me, officer.
And if he should be granted bail, if he must be granted bail, we ask and recommend the following conditions be upheld. Must remain within the state of San Andreas until the conclusion of his trial.
Oh, hell no.
No crimes, including traffic tickets, most importantly, violent crimes.
Traffic
tickets.
Wait, what?
All breaches must be
Brother,
passed by a city
man
judge
said
in
no
Los Angeles.
traffic tickets.
We request that when he wakes up, he 311s. Must not be found with any weapons or any drugs, any illegal drugs. Must engage with the Department of Justice and the Unified Police Department in good faith at all times. Must answer the phone and maintain communications with member of the prosecution, specifically and especially Detective Malcolm Nakota. We request that there is bank monitoring. This would help ensure that Mr. Terranova is not intended to abscond from the state. And finally, most importantly,
does that mean?
we asked for the Department of Justice to put his sanguine passport into escrow until the conclusion of the trial.
I'll just
Thank
get a
you,
new
Your
one. You know what I'm saying? That was some
Thank you.
bullshit. Let me tell you.
I don't know. I think they have like 5 people. I don't know how.
Oh,
this is
that's
gonna
true.
Be.
Your Honor, one last thing. We just request that he cannot buy or sell materials.
Oh, okay.
What?
I will send the entire.
They ain't got shit
I will
on you.
If
email
you
the
are giving
entire
a
thing just for
statement
reference,
next,
and then we will
I'll
calling,
go first quickly,
Supervisor
and then you can.
Detective,
What the
Bobby Russell.
fuck are these guys
Make her
doing, bro?
All right. Detective, sorry, Senior Detective, please take the stand.
All right, so I guess.
All right, I
everybody's
guess-
going,
I guess
there's no
all-
opening.
Detective Supervisor.
I guess like
Your
all
Honor?
fucking 9 of them are going first.
Oh,
Yeah.
Detective Supervisor, apologies. Thank you.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, I assumed there'd be like
Okay.
openings. you know?
On Sunday, May 14, I was doing my normal duties at Others on my second job and kind of just chilling, doing my normal day work.
Is this a bail hearing or the court case? I'm confused.
When I was
Can we
taken
object to
and
Is this?
Yeah. Is this the bail
Yeah,
hearing or
like,
the
what
court case? I'm very confused right now.
Talk your shit, Pigeon. Talk your shit.
Is this like? Is this testimony?
Sorry,
Like,
yeah,
what is
sorry,
this?
hold on.
The fuck?
it's not testimony, just my beginning. I'm sorry if it sounded like testimony. That should not sound like that.
I'm not gonna strike it as it is because
8 months ago, Pigeon did this to me. Oh my god.
Truth, factual, right? Beyond, you know what I mean. She's not sworn under oath at this time. If you start to tread into that territory, I might swear you under oath, but I would prefer us not have to do that, as we shouldn't be giving any sort of testimony here today, right?
No, you're good. My bad. I just
Okay,
leading into
it's all good.
yeah. But yeah, during that day, I was brutally beaten down. My mental and all of that is not been good. By somebody named the Colombians. The fear
Man
that
said
I'm
brutally
supposed to
beaten
all of
down.
this so high.
Okay.
And knowing
Okay,
that the person that is behind this is going to be behind bars and going to remain behind bars.
What
It's
the
definitely
fuck
not-
is happening, Murphy?
Your Honor, this is all predicated on unproven
sit this
accusations against my client. This is evidence in this case being presented at a bail hearing. I gotta object. to
This is great. This is good. This is
Your
good.
Honor, can I rebuttal to that, please?
Yeah, you may.
It is standard practice, respect, and typical jurisprudence that those speaking on either side do not interrupt the other, even based on objections, whether valid or invalid. We ask that the court overrule Counselor.
First of all,
Vaughn's
you shouldn't be on the
objections
case,
and,
victim of
we
the bombing
believe
when I
that
wasn't
any
around,
statement made by either
Samantha.
side
So,
will be weighed
what's going on
accordingly
here?
based
Yeah,
on
I mean,
the merit of their statements.
There's other reasons that aren't nerdy for this not to be indulged now. If we're going to do this, we might as well just try the whole case here and now if we're going to be here for hours listening to testimony.
On God.
It's going to take ages if we listen to everybody's life story.
Isn't she a victim?
Mm-hmm.
Why is a victim in this court case giving
Your Honor-
testimony on why he should not get bail?
Your Honor, it's very customary to have victims or those involved with the victims or victims or.
So we have
family
a
to
victim
speak
on the
bail
case. We
hearings.
have
This is
novelist
often
Harry
seen,
Potter
for
Bundy.
example, in the People versus
Okay,
Simon Riley,
and we
or
have
People
a
versus
testimony
Abigail
happening on a
Archer,
bail. This is
etc.,
great.
etc.
I'm loving this one.
Oh, nah, she definitely a victim. We took her to the.
We do
the James
concede
Brown
that,
Social
however,
So witness-
they
witnesses
can make
in
their
the case, so-
statement without testifying.
Yeah, all right. So here's my take. We do allow for impact statements to be made. However, this isn't an impact statement. This is literally testimony on the day of. I do find that
Bobby,
I
get
am
your ass out of
sustaining
here,
the
please.
defense's
Come on. You know
objection
what I
on this
mean?
matter. Now, I do want.
Sorry,
and
in May
encourage
something
an
happened.
impact
Sorry,
statement from victims.
1 year
However,
ago, guys, Pigeon
they
shot
shouldn't
me.
trend towards
Let's not give him
narrative
bail.
testimony.
Yeah, talk your shit.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Guys, let me just double check it. Is this a
Your
bail
Honor,
hearing
if
or
we could
court
keep the
case?
insult in this courtroom.
Let me see.
to a
This a
minimum.
bail hearing or a court or actually?
The whole time?
Is this my scheduled court case? I'm confused. Let me just double check. Oh no, my court case hasn't even been scheduled yet.
that
Was there an insult I missed?
Oh.
I'm sorry. Who
Yes.
insulted who? What did I miss? I might have missed
I
something
think
'cause I was writing
Murphy's
stuff
statement
down.
earlier was
I see.
very
Okay, so this is a bail hearing.
Which
Okay,
statement would
You
that
know
be,
exactly
Ron?
what I'm talking about.
I see.
Which
Oh, the
one?
nerdy
I'm not
sweaty
sure.
one. Yeah, that. Okay, all right. Yeah, that one. Okay. You know, everybody gets a freebie. That's your freebie today. Yeah, I will ask that everybody just try to maintain respect and decorum.
Yo, Lord, thank you for the sub, brother. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Yes, Your Honor.
Joey, thank you for the sub. Much fucking love.
Wait, sorry. Hold on one second.
Why did it just get real quiet?
Hey, you know what? Bill's. This is his. I think. Is this your first bail hearing as a judge? You did 2 others? Okay, great. Okay, all right, my bad. Well, Bill has an addition to comment to make at this time to assist with
What
the,
the fuck
direction of the
is
bail hearing. Go
happening?
ahead, Bill.
When we say impact statement, what we're looking for is specifically how you have been affected by the accused, not what was done to you.
Okay.
Additionally, we're looking for reasons why you might consider this individual to repeat their actions or make further worse actions or be a flight risk if you are on the prosecution.
I understand that, and I was getting to it, but I might have had too much information that sounded like it was a testimony, which is my fault.
Yeah, we don't need the pre-gaming or the what's the word?
Yo,
I'm looking for,
Godfather,
the
for the 2
background
months, man. I
building. Don't build
appreciate you.
background information for us.
We don't
That
want
makes
to
sense?
know where.
Sorry for the sub as well.
We need to know how it's.
Guys, if this is my bail hearing, I can't wait for my court case. This is
Am I allowed
crazy.
to say that?
This is crazy. I can't wait for my court case. Let me
It
tell
is
you, it's gonna be
affecting me a lot
fun.
at
It's
the
gonna be
moment.
very
I'm
fun,
still
guys.
dealing with a lot of PTSD from attacks, and knowing that this is happening towards me, and it's probably gonna happen again.
A lot of PTSD from getting kidnapped and getting cut with a cheek and saying,
I cannot sleep.
tell
with all
your
of this stuff.
tell
Taking sleep
Leonova to.
medication
Okay,
to
all
even
right,
attend to.
okay. Very PTSD right there.
That's all.
Thank you, and I'm sorry. I know how hard it can be to speak with PTSD. So thank you for your time.
Your Honor, I'll be reading a complete statement from Senior Ranger Louise Campbell.
Oh, this is a good one. Please tell me
she
this is the witness
states,
tampering one. Please tell me.
This is the first time having to write a statement for bail, and I'm very unsure what to even say, honestly. For the past few months, I have found myself in a position to be a pawn of the chessboard for the Colombians. First, I was scared and feared for my life, knowing that there was a target on my back, and that it was only a matter of time before they finally got me off the board. Luckily for me, I'll send you the whole thing, but I'm not trying to make it testimony. So since we're being extremely scrutinous on that. So skipping that portion, she states, eventually I became less scared for me, but more for the others around
Brother,
me.
all we did to these
I wish I
guys
could go
is
into
kidnap
detail
them,
on
slice
this,
their
but I'll save
cheek,
that for the prosecutors to
and let
ask
them go.
so they can finally put
But Bobby has PTSD over that. But
heinous crimes he committed against me and my family. Your Honor, I know you will.
I guess
use your
getting
best
shot
judgment
at,
on this.
I guess getting shot at
I'm not
on a
gonna
daily
tell you
basis
whether
doesn't
to
give
give
PTSD,
them
but
bail
I
or
guess
not. That's
getting
not my
sliced in the
job.
cheek does though.
Just knowing that as a still standing pawn, I plead you do what is necessary to help keep me and my family safe. And I'll email you, or I'll email you the exact copy of the email just so that you have it in full.
This is a prequel to Bundy's Harry Potter novel. Oh.
Is that something we should ask for access to, since it may affect the decision here?
If you want it, you can ask for it. I don't.
Are they all going up to stage?
Okay.
Dad, this
I don't
is
care.
this is crazy. God damn.
Yeah, I don't really care. I just.
All right, lad. Ready whenever you are.
Your Honors.
They really don't want you to go to jail. I mean, they want you to not get
Yeah,
out.
wow.
Stand before you to make a plea.
Still thinks it's casual Friday. What the fuck is up with this shit?
The man to my left believes that he
I'm
is
still
above
confused.
the law.
This is a bail hearing or a court case. I'm very, very confused still.
This was evident to me by the fact that he phoned me while he was out evading us.
trying
and
to
made
get a
it
bail
quite
hearing.
clear that he would not turn himself in unless his bail hearing was scheduled in advance. Clearly, he doesn't think the rules apply to him, as they do to literally everyone else in this city when they go through this process. This man
Okay.
has tens of millions of dollars in assets. He has a passport to Sanguine Isle.
What's
He
illegal
has a
having a passport?
submarine. He has a pilot's license. This man is
Shiver me
again,
timbers,
I'm
pilot
gonna rephrase
license. What the fuck
Sanders
is
said
this,
earlier.
bro?
He is quite literally the poster child for a flight risk.
Because I have a passport and a pilot license. Damn, this is good.
And that'll be all.
Yo, Pigeon, can you break me off on Millie for this case?
Oh, this is
Pigeon, you need us to speak for you, man, because they be talking bad.
yo, this shit crazy, bro.
All right, you gave me the outline earlier of everyone who's going to speak. Was that everybody? Or is there another
Cops
person?
have passports too, so I guess they're flight
No,
risk
Your
as
Honor,
well.
I
I'm
believe the
confused.
people are done for our side.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. I will turn this over to the defense now.
So what? Do
speak
cops?
on behalf of
Are
it.
cops flight risk as well? Because they have passports. Like I'm very confused here.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Please, Murphy. Do your
I
rude
don't have a
tone.
whole lot to say. This is just a pretrial procedural hearing for bail. What I can tell you is, having represented Mr. Terranova and been aware of his legal situation on a number of occasions to date, I can confidently say, as a member of the Department of Justice, that there may be a few people who are as attentive to his legal situations as him, but no one who is more. Every single one of his cases that I've been involved with, he would call me every day for updates. He would be extremely vigilant about knowing when his court dates and hearings are, so that he can go there and zealously pursue his own defense, which he has pursued with success and failure over the years. Every single time he has been scheduled to appear before this court. So regardless of the charges, regardless of the emotions that are flying high, and all of those other things, one fact remains, is that Mr. Terranova will appear at his court date as scheduled.
I'm appearing and getting my popcorn now. It's gonna be a.
Know everything. He
I
needs
need to know what the cops are gonna say.
be in good
I'm
standing
excited.
with the court ahead of his.
I'm excited. I'm definitely showing up.
scheduled day in it.
I will pay to show
Thank
up.
you. I'll turn it over
With
to my
how
co-counsel.
dumb these charges are, I will pay to show up. Please, yeah, them in.
Thank you, Murphy. Ladies and gentlemen of the court,
I will
along
pay
with
to
what
show up,
Mr.
brother.
Braun has said, Mr. Terranova does have a history of showing up to his court appearances, despite the assumption that his money and assets make him a flight risk. As for Mr. Nakota's, Detective Nakota's statement about Mr. Terranova contacting him regarding turning himself in and bail hearing, very recently in the history of Los Santos Court, there have been individuals who have been able to
Guys,
get
remember when
immediate bail
Jamal,
hearings,
bro, Jamal did his
for their charges that are on the docket, and
I got to run
therefore,
that
we
clip.
don't
I got to run that
believe
clip.
Mr. Terranova's effort to secure a bail hearing for himself implies that he believes he is above the law and afforded special privileges. We have no issue with the requests of the prosecution
misdemeanors.
for bail, except for the
Wait, did she just
traffic
did she-
tickets. That
what did she
seems
just say?
extreme.
What'd you say?
Never mind.
Okay.
The traffic tickets does seem extreme. It feels like it will put a target on his back to
Yeah, because apparently driving like a local means you're sus. So I guess I'm gonna be
continually
sus all the time then
bothered
driving
by,
the speed limit.
Police when they have already stated that they would like his cooperation.
I'm confused.
in all
Jonica
things,
Local is
and
apparently a crime, so I
that,
mean, I'm confused.
it would
Like,
place an
you know
undue
what I mean?
burden on him living his daily life as he works with his attorneys to prepare his defense. Therefore, we ask the court to grant Mr. Terranova bail. Thank you.
Wonderfully stated.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
That's great.
Okay, and is Mr. Terranova going to speak on his own behalf?
What you think?
I mean, is there really a point? You get him in?
Yeah, you're not going to be incriminated by anything, so you know, if you want to get up there and speak your mind, go for it. And you can have your people get up there if they want to.
Bobby, you're gonna speak for me, all right? You want to speak for me?
I'm speaking for you.
Yeah. So tell them you want Bobby to speak after you speak. Do that.
Hey guys, before after I go, I got another person that's going to speak on my behalf. A long-term friend. Listen, all right. I am no flight risk or this risk or that risk. Okay, all right. I got my. Listen, every time I've been to court, I've been fucked, and I still show up. Last time, my fucking rights got violated. I got told to, sorry, mate, we've been here for a long time, doesn't matter. So, listen, I'm gonna show up. I don't know why these cops here, right, have this whole facade of me not gonna show up. I am gonna show up, because if I didn't want to show up, why would I call Mr. Nakoda multiple times trying to say, hey, I'll turn myself in as long as we can have a quick process of bail? Isn't that right, Nakoda? Anyway.
Oh, I remember.
There you go. So, I mean, that kind of proves my point. Listen here. Sorry. Sorry, Your Honor. Judge, listen, okay? At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I am yet to be convicted of these disgusting, outrageous fucking charges. You know what I mean? Terrorism. The fucking... Me? Shoot. Let's not even get it. I don't want to get into it.
Mr. Terranova, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Tommy!
We're not here to discuss
Tommy!
the merits of the charges at all. This is just in regards to whether or not you deserve bail. You started this out really strong with addressing your flight risk, but please do not trend into anything that would be
I'm sorry, I just
towards narrative testimony.
I'm sorry, because I just thought, because at the beginning of their test, or whatever the hell, I thought this was a court case. I'm sorry. I'm getting really confused right now. Anyway,
no,
but
circle back to how you keep getting screwed and you still show up to court.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, you got this, Pigeon.
Like I was saying, I've been screwed by this fucking by this lovely courtroom multiple times. Brady violated, this violated. Had to wait 2 hours for that guy to show up to my right, Mr. Brian Knight. Hey, Brian, tourist gang, what's going on? You know, and
How you doing?
hey, what's going on, tourist? And I still show up. You know what I mean? So I will pay to show up regarding this case. I can't wait. Let me tell you. You know what I mean? So, with that being said, I would like to bring on my good friend, my brother, my daddy, Bobby Porter. Bobby, you wanna speak on my behalf, please? Thank you. Don't say anything dumb, bro.
Your Honor, can the people make sure we have a copy of the transcript of this so we can make sure that Bobby Porter's noted as Mr. Terranova's daddy, please?
Yes.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Is this thing on?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, Bobby's on, you idiot.
It's on.
Hello?
Man. I can hear you loud and clear. Okay, I don't know if you're deaf.
I'm gonna swear myself in real quick to
no
whatever
testimony.
y'all swear about. No. I want to swear. I'm not his. Okay.
You want to be sworn
Well,
in to say
unofficial-
something about that? Okay, I'll swear you in.
No.
Bill, swear him in. Bill, swear him
No,
in.
it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Listen.
Porter,
Okay,
please
listen.
raise your
I'm
hand.
him.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the
Yo,
truth?
Bobby's gonna.
Yeah.
Bobby was like, "Yo, guys, he sells guns."
Perjury up
Just
to
tell, bro.
including death. So help you on.
Fuck it. I'll die on high.
Great. Are you his daddy?
Hey, you're sworn in.
I just want to ask you, are you his
Does that
daddy?
mean I can't swear?
I don't want you to give any testimony. I just want you to answer the question if you are his daddy.
Yeah.
Sugar daddy, just to be correct.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Anyway, since you, excuse me, miss with the blonde and the black skirt, what's she that gave the quote? What's your name?
Dr. Samantha Sanders. I'm an assistant state attorney.
She's a doctor. What the hell?
Well, since Doc, I ain't gonna lie, I might need to be seeing you after this. I have a really bad cough. But anyway, since Dr. Samantha Sanders wanted to start her essay out with a quote, I'd like to start mine out with a quote from a good person named Nelly Furtado, who released the album called Whoa Nelly in the year 2000. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. And Pigeon here, he's a bird.
Wait, that's
okay. And you can't clip a bird's wings,
Bobby.
So all this flight risk, it's fake. You can't just take a bird and clip his wings and put him in a cage. That's against the natural order. You can't do that to anybody, right?
Hold on.
So what you do is, hey, what's up?
Get the fuck back, you fucking idiot. Just get the
Stop helping him.
Just get the fuck back.
You can't do that to my friend. That's not right. You just can't do that to him. And see Pigeon, he's a pigeon. Okay, when you bring up all his assets and $10 million, this and that, and you say, oh, he got a $2 million, you just mad that he got more than you. He probably got more than you all combined, and you just jealous of him, so you want to take him down. You hate to see a pigeon fly. You hate to see a pigeon fly, and that's why you're standing here in court giving all these testimonies and all this bullshit. I didn't mean to swear. I'm sorry. I got
Can you calm down a little
I got
bit?
emotional. My bad.
Emotions run high.
I'm sorry. I just
Listen, I know you're his daddy, but I need you to calm down a bit, all right?
I will.
Bring it down to a 9 for me, all right?
A 9?
Wait, Murphy, one more thing about my
You're
bill.
at like a 7.5.
Murphy, they spoke about B buying or selling materials. What kind of condition is that?
I do.
Yeah,
I mean,
you came in at a 7.5, and it's fucking you.
I go
crushing,
for like
bro.
8.
Wait,
I'll
Murphy,
go
can you
for
hear me?
like 8. I'll meet y'all at 8.
Murphy.
Yeah.
Anyway,
One of their bail conditions
listen,
is me
my
buying or
cholesterol's
selling
high and
materials.
stuff, too, as you
Why
can
is
see,
that
I'm
a
a pretty
condition? I don't
burly
understand.
guy. So I like.
Yeah, I'll ask.
I gotta
about that.
Okay, thank you.
I'll try and calm down. I'm sorry. I mean to get emotional.
Bobby, it's fine, don't worry.
Sorry, lad. Do you need a tissue? Oh, I think the dog
No, I'm
slobbered all
cool.
over them.
I'm
I'm
cool.
sorry.
I'm alright.
Okay, good. Sorry about that. We're gonna need a
Murphy.
new box.
Quick question, right? If
Mhm.
this officer has a PTSD,
Alright, lad, you can take a
whatever,
moment
and
to
is
compose
scared,
yourself, right?
why
Yeah.
is she eligible to be on duty? Isn't that
Oh yeah, I mean she does
think
cop shootings all
I'm
the
good,
time,
I'm
right?
good, I'm
But
good.
but a slice on the cheek is
I'm alright.
PTSD apparently.
she should be
I'm good.
off duty, not eligible to
Yeah.
be
Is
on?
there anything
I
else you
mean,
want to say?
a slice on the cheek isn't really. I mean,
Yeah, it's
who am I?
pretty
You
good.
know what I mean?
Pretty good point.
I'm not a
Yeah,
doctor,
just-
so
Listen, I really want to see Pigeon.
She's not fit
Okay.
for duty, right? She has.
yeah, Murphy,
I
you
just-
should
I just-
you should bring that up actually.
No, she
He
was just
needs
in
to
a
be on bail.
fucking Prison,
I need to
prison
support-
situation an hour
Exactly.
ago.
I mean,
Yeah.
but she has
I need
PTSD
to
over some
support my
sort of
sugar baby.
cutting of a cheek.
I don't feel safe around her if I gotta fucking.
Yeah, I
fight
mean,
this
please bring
issue.
that up,
I
please,
can't.
please
I
do.
wouldn't feel safe for her, for any civilian.
Please
on
do.
the
You
street,
could just
kinda-
fucking shoot me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think
She might
I'm
be
not-
scared.
On the
She
record,
might think
this
she
is
it's
sugar
pigeon
baby.
and shoot. You know.
Okay, thank you
Exactly.
so much.
I'm gonna have to
Can
bring.
you
You know
step
what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna step.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Yo-
much.
Can Pigeon? Can I bring up the other thing first?
Sure.
The my client had some concerns about one particular bail condition that we want to note for the record, which was there was some provision, according to him, about materials, not being able to purchase materials for some reason.
Yeah, it's a purchase or sale of materials.
Correct. So we would be opposed to that, or at least wanting an explanation for that before agreeing to it. That's all. And I believe my client had one.
Yeah, I just have. Sorry, Honor. Can I go back on the stand? Is that possible?
Can you what?
Can I go back on the stand, or whatever that is called, the podium, Your Honor?
You want to have like a final word
Yeah,
on your own behalf?
Yeah. I just got a concern actually, if that's possible. That's possible.
Your Honor, the people would not object, but we've got about 5 sentences that we want to say. So if we can say those, Mr. Terranova can then also respond to that, since that way he
That
gets the
sounds
final
fair.
word.
Great. Love that. Tradesies.
Oh,
How do you guys
of course,
feel?
Harry Potter has
Sense?
5
Do you agree
sentences.
to that?
Wait, what am I agreeing
Sure,
to?
in the
Yeah.
spirit
Yeah,
of
sure.
cooperation,
Sure.
Incredible.
coopetition.
All right. Literally, like I said, 5 sentences, Your Honor.
All right.
First, while the history of the defendant is noted as a positive by the defendant and his counsels, this appears to undermine the serious nature and the length of the defendant's criminal history. The reason he has had to appear in court oh so many times is because on December 1st, 2021, he was found guilty of drug trafficking. On September 19th, 2022, he was found guilty of weapons trafficking, and now he's here for another series of another litany of serious offenses. And for the final sentence, the defendant was literally apprehended while in flight in a helicopter from a foreign country, carrying a passport, crashing into Mission Row Police.
Okay, that's just false information.
That was Carmine's fault, and those were non-violent felonies, Your Honor.
And how did they know I came from the
That's-
island? Like what?
The literal
I say in the
definition. Literal definition of a flight risk, Your Honor. That's
All right. All right.
So it was my fault
All
that pilots. Okay, all right. Sorry.
All
Okay.
right, so fair was fair. Fair was fair.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So I just got concerned for the PD there. Bobby Russell says she has PTSD. I don't know if she should still be an officer then. That's kind of concerning, to be honest with you.
Your Honor, people have an objection to this. This has no relevance.
That's kind
to
of
the bail
concerning,
hearing
to be
right
honest with you.
now.
You know what I mean? I'm just making a point here. I'm kind of scared. You know,
Motion to strike?
PTSD with I'm kind of scared. You know what I mean? I am pretty scared,
Your
to be
Honor,
honest.
objection, motion to strike.
Go ahead.
Rebuttal, Your Honor.
Oh yeah, go ahead, rebut. I was eating a
Um,
pizza.
Sure, no problem. I hope it was delicious.
I was really hungry. I was about to pass out. Thank you.
Initially, Your Honor, as you know, this was initially planned to be held at the skate park at the prison. There was a lockdown that occurred, and I believe it was Detective Supervisor Russell was on the scene for that. And of course, so was our defendant, being in custody of the police. If he has fears, he should be able to address those.
Exactly. Especially with someone saying they have PTSD. You know, it's kind of scary, to be honest with you. I don't know if there should be a full fit
Your
officer.
Honor, can the people rebut that because the defendant is currently speaking?
I'm just gonna say right now, I don't think that's has any bearing on this case. It's literally zero merit. There's zero relevancy. But
Sorry, Ariana, sorry. Oh, I'll sit back down. Sorry.
yeah, thank you.
I think your concerns could be brought up elsewhere.
All right. Is that it? Are we done? Is that everybody?
Your Honor, can I make an impact statement?
Jesus Christ, everyone's bloody talking.
Who is that?
It's Emerson.
Who the hell is that?
For who?
No.
Damn it.
Your Honors.
He had a head injury, Your Honor.
Who the hell is
My
that?
head injury doesn't have anything to do with this.
Your Honor, Mr. Braun asked for more information.
Yo, knew it.
about
Stay for the sub, brother.
uh,
Appreciate you.
the reasons behind the restriction of buying or selling materials. Is
Okay,
it
or else
possible
if
to
we
get that
do
addressed,
rule in
please?
favor of bail, this will need to be a criteria or condition that probably should be explained, right? Since he does have to be an accepted conditions by the defendant. Go ahead, and what is the explanation behind that? You could.
Yo, it's good, cat.
Your Honor, do you want us to rebut?
Yeah. Please explain. I actually would like to know what the rationale is behind the ban on that.
Not trying to go into a significant portion of both trial
Yeah.
strategy and evidence. The people believe that it may, with the purchase and selling of materials, be unfortunately non-conducive to his any bail conditions that would be subsequent to that, such as committing any crimes or being caught with crimes, including violent felonies. Any of the materials that would be done we believe would be done with illicit and illegal means.
What?
What?
Can I rebut that, Your Honor?
That is how.
No,
Okay.
that's all I really needed to hear. We're not fucking
That
with
is
this, you know what
all
I mean?
right.
Okay, great.
That's
We're gonna go
crazy.
in the back.
That's
All right, we're golden if we
crazy.
can waive the misdemeanors too. Just FYI.
That
But,
is
yeah,
crazy.
recess, yay.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
You did great, Grace.
Materials
awesome.
is equals legals, guys. Be careful,
Pigeon,
guys. Be careful.
You were doing really good right up until the end.
I'm
there.
sorry. I listen.
Yeah.
I am my blood pressure is rising. As you just these are the cops we're dealing with. Did you just hear what that person said? Materials is illegal now. I'm confused. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
you can't assume that something is inherently suspicious.
That was
suspicious if it's not illegal.
Yeah, that was
They
an
also
insane
can't
statement.
deny you the right
Unless you
to make a
create
living while you
legislation.
are out
If
on
you want to
bail
make a
if you're
fucking
granted.
materials legislation, right? Because wearing a mask is not inherently suspicious either. But they had to make legislation
Exactly.
specially
Exactly.
catered to that because
Guys, driving like a
because of
logo
that.
is a
that
crime, and
exception
now
was made
having
from the law.
materials
So you have to
is
say all
illegal now.
materials are fucking
Wow,
suspicious.
what is going on here then?
So you can do this, that, and the other thing. There's nothing like that.
I'm missing that last comment sums up the whole case that is about to happen. Like that is insane.
Yeah. There is nothing like that, right, Grace? I was in a vegetative state for several months.
Yeah, no, there is no legislation that materials are inherently illegal. And
Sweet.
as Mr. Terranova does list, in the Yellow Pages every day that he is buying and selling materials, that is his livelihood in this city. And, for them to deny him
Yeah, we
the
should have
opportunity
dealt with
to-
that on that basis then. I didn't know like that it was like it was commonly held that he was fucking just a legitimate trader
Yeah,
of
well,
goods.
that's why I was trying to rebut it, but they didn't allow that. But I think they're
Yeah, I think
It's
that
better that we
their
said less.
assumptions.
It's better that we say less.
Yeah, and I
ultimately.
think their assumptions that any materials he acquired would be done so illegally is way over the top.
Also, I
I'm
don't like the
happy with
whole.
how we handled our information.
I don't like the whole. Who is this person?
Emerson, hi, what's up?
Yeah.
If you're
Can't hear
talking,
you.
I can't hear you.
That makes so much sense. Hello. I
Hi.
can't believe I got denied.
It's all right. I think we're fine.
Yeah, because it was definitely for you guys to decide.
Thanks, appreciate it. But yeah, I
Well,
think we're good.
my client said, probably better we just move forward. So it wasn't personal. We've been going for a while, and we're about to, it felt pretty
Yeah.
good. We had enough
Yeah.
X factors.
Yep. 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 Gonna
Yeah,
speak
Re-
for
sorry.
Pigeon.
Rev, materials illegal.
Story.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Aaron.
How are you?
I'm all right.
I can't
how are
believe you
you?
brought up my head injury, Murphy.
Murphy, regarding the whole passport thing,
Oh yeah.
cops have many passports. Well, are they flight risks too? Like, I'm very confused about that. How does a passport? I mean,
Bro,
that's as
I'm-
nearly as
I'm
bad as
very-
materials.
Look, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm very confused about that because I don't have a passport. I've never been to fucking Sanguine Isle. I don't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, I don't know
haven't
what
done any
these-
of that shit. So like, you'd have to explain a bunch about that kind of stuff to me so that I understand it. I've seen the legislation that there is about like the fucking Coast Guard and what bullshit, but like that's all.
Yes.
Well, I know parole. They have definitely, told people that they can't go to the Sanguine Islands. So I assumed that
I would like to
that'll be
go.
the case for bail as well. So I figured if we didn't argue that and argued the
How do
things
I
that were
go?
really concerning,
So guys,
that would
from this
be
bail
more in our
hearing,
favor
we can
than,
come to the
Mr. Brown,
conclusion.
you're
arguing to
yelling
keep
just so
that.
you know I can hear you on the other side of the room. Just want
We have come to the conclusion that
Dakota.
materials
I'm
equals
just speaking at
illegal,
a normal volume.
and having a
Let me
It might be the
passport
acoustics,
equals
but
Yeah,
thank you.
okay.
Let me
flight risk.
let me guess. Like this is too quiet for you guys now.
No, I'm fine.
And cutting someone's
really?
cheek is PTSD.
So
That is what the
But
conclusion
yeah,
is today.
I wanted to fight the traffic thing because I don't want the cops
And this
to
was a
use that
bail
as an
hearing.
opportunity to harass him, on the daily. And, obviously the
Yeah, no, that's
311
that's
the no
they're
weapons,
not
all
gonna,
of those things. Yeah.
They're not going to
so-
do that. They're not going to. That's not even a concern. They didn't uphold that for Rami or Miguel. They're not going to. Like misdemeanors and traffic infractions is such like a bitch move. So they're not going to go for that.
Yeah.
But what I want to know is I want to go to Sanguinile. How do I get there?
I believe you need a
I will
passport.
tell you
I
in 1
do not know
second.
how you get one.
Give me 1 second.
You don't have to tell me here if it's like fucking
Guys,
I don't
sketchy
think it's
information.
illegal to get one, so it shouldn't
like
be
that's
sketchy.
Nopixel teaser just dropped. Let's all sit back and relax and watch it. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my god, driver! Bro, that's the driver, bro. Vanilla. Yo, the graphic looks insane. That's actually that's crazy. This is actually the driver, bro. This is where he does his. This is where we do our drops. What the hell? Yeah, those are this is vanilla graphics, basically. Oh hell nah.
No.
I am sorry to hear that you got shot in the head, but
I'm your lawyer now, Pigeon.
All right, I got to think about some things. Very important thing.
All right, Murphy.
Bobby, thank you for giving us such a nice, beautiful testimony. I mean, whatever the hell it's called, Yedeman. Bobby.
Oh yeah,
surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bobby, yeah, I was surprised by him as well. I mean,
Be careful, brother. Materials is illegal. You heard it here first from the
Hey,
prosecutor.
you remember when we kidnapped? You remember when we did that thing?
I'm the news. I'm the news.
Why weren't you
Pigeon,
recording
this is
before,
not
Emerson?
your good side.
Oh shit. Mine are pigeons.
Pigeon.
Yeah.
Aw.
This is not your good side. Oh my god, how do you get all the way over there? Or just
It'd be magic.
Let me wave the crane and see if he waves back.
A lot of weird things.
Nathan, I'm over here.
Pigeon, turn
Jovi,
around.
Jov.
Yeah, no, this isn't your good side either. This none of it's your good side,
Alan!
honestly.
Alan!
Oh my god, what is this new tweet that just popped up on my phone?
Shit, I just saw it too.
What is it?
You guys are all late. Come on, what's going on?
Don't see anything questionable.
No, it's more of a.
Fucking with you.
No, it's another tweet on the other Twitter. Yeah, I mean, that kind of tweet. That kind of.
Oh.
Oh.
In your email.
Yeah, so basically.
I don't think I've ever been in trial with him before.
Hey, Pigeon.
I just hope. Hello.
You really don't remember me.
Yeah, I do.
Wait.
Of course I do.
What is my name?
Emerson.
Sorry, can you say that a little bit louder?
Emerson.
Oh my god.
See, I do know. See,
You
dude.
don't have Liam to call or Mikey. I'm so proud.
Yeah. Sorry.
Hey. On not twatter.
Brian, I literally saw it about 3 minutes before you said that.
Yeah, I tried to take your fucking materials, pussy.
Yeah, and guess
That's
what? You
right.
failed. You failed, Brian.
Oh
Okay.
no, I want to see how much they mean to you because it's the next one that's gonna matter.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
Right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I wonder why Jaeger's not.
Why would Jaeger be there? I'm confused.
Because he's down, taking a statement.
Brian.
Yeah.
After this, why don't we watch the sunset, huh?
We ain't watching shit, pussy.
Did you get my text?
Did you say? Were you talking to me?
Guys, I had to.
I hate you.
Why?
I hate you.
Hate you.
What the fuck did I ever do to you?
What did I do to you?
You know what you did.
I don't know. What the fuck did I do, bro?
You know what you did.
Dude, you're scaring me. Grace, wow, listen, that last line really summed up this the case, really. You know what I mean? It really summed up the case. Really did.
I hate you.
Emerson, stop.
Emerson, can you please not antagonize my client?
Yeah, so basically everyone, oh, I got hella shit. Basically in 3.5 or 4.0, whatever the hell was dropping, everyone's gonna have the same graphics. So you can't so yeah.
Pigeon isn't bothered. He's all
Because basically my grass looks like a jungle, then someone
Brian
else's
say
grass looks like
anything to you,
no grass
in that
existed.
little, conversation that we could use later against him.
Wait, sorry, say that again, Grace?
I said, did Brian say anything to you in that little conversation that we could possibly use against him later?
Oh, there's many things I can use against Brian. There's many things. Just that, where he nearly ocean dumped me, put a bag over my head. But listen, I got that ace up my sleeve. You know what I mean? I'm gonna use it when the time is right. But
No problem. No problem. Just making sure he's, behaving himself.
yeah, guys, I'm gonna say my graphics are really fit the role play we do, which is like a storyline based cinematic movie type. I hope it's gonna,
So,
I hope it's gonna be like
they
that.
tried to interrogate you when they pulled you from the wreckage at MRPD?
Yeah. But it wasn't even about. It wasn't even. Listen, this Brian Knight is so focused on this island bullshit. I have no idea what the hell he keeps talking about. He keeps saying I came from the island, came from the island. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about, to be honest with you. Yeah. It wasn't even about the case. So.
Yeah. But yeah, Carmine fucked you over. That's really shitty. I just wanted to make sure that
Carmine's gonna be.
You had the right to.
I mean, to be fair, I don't
an attorney
really,
if you needed one yesterday.
I'm not really. I'm happy. I mean, listen, we got the bail hearing less than 24 hours. I mean, I'm happy. You know what I mean? It doesn't really.
Yeah.
So it's all good on this side. So. Very confused though, because when I was here for Rami, they talked about his net worth and how much his bail should be. They didn't actually say anything about that. They just sort of have so many cars.
Yeah.
So.
I would assume that Judge Fitzpatrick will
Hope he's gonna handle
take
it.
into account.
I hope the graphics are good because listen, I've tweaked my graphics.
As to
Sons of
how much
bitches
money
really
to
want to
put.
rake you over the coal.
Yeah.
Since they didn't make a recommendation on money, I don't think it will be any worse than it was for Rami and them. But I am surprised they didn't make one.
Have you guys talked about the case, you two, by the way, the actual case?
A little, but I sent him all of the notes and things I've got so far to let him get caught up, and then we'll
wait.
into it a little
Now that I'm
more.
on bail, we can get my subpoena on the day I wasn't awake when they're bombing and they're blaming me.
Yes, we can.
Beautiful.
And Crane is over there, so you can actually ask him
Mr.
after.
Crane.
Hmm?
Mr. Crane. Long history with that guy, let me tell you. Yeah, so everyone's gonna get the same graphics. But my graphics right now are bro. Speak to me. You guys like my graphics, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Koyo, look at my graphics, dude. Oh my god. Guys, sorry. Brother. What do you mean day 8? Let me show you something. Are you watching GTA or are you watching a movie? Hold on, give me a sec. I can't find it. One sec. Sorry, this is actually... Yeah, day 8. I'll show you 8. Tell me this ain't beautiful. Look at these graphics, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh my god, I'm gonna start crying right now. Oh shit. Guys, I'm actually surprised. They didn't talk about anything to do with money when it comes to my bail. Is that the guy I have a bet with?
What's up? Hey, bro, you trying to get broken out right now? Oh shit, I was yelling.
No, bitch.
Why not, bro?
Listen,
I got the Sultan outside. What's up? They don't know the red stretch.
Listen, man.
Bro, just run right now.
I can't get a ticket or I'm gonna break. Oh shit. Oh my god, guys! Am I gonna get denied bail?
Siobhan, she did not change. That's what she was wearing.
All right, places, everybody. Court's called back into session.
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
the first thing I want to note is how just unusual it is that this is the second bail hearing I've had in recent times, in nigh over a year as a judge, where serial assault and killings is on the table, but it doesn't quite fit the standard of serial assault and killing bail hearings that I have done or seen in the past.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you.
As such,
Thank you.
we do not find that
Thank you.
the accused represents
Thank you.
risk.
Thank you.
That would bar
A
him or
judge
preclude
with a
him
brain.
from
Thank
obtaining
you
bail
so
Under the
much.
following conditions. Must remain in the state of San Andreas.
Yo,
until the
Spoke, there for the
conclusion
sub,
of
brother.
trial,
Appreciate
no
you.
misdemeanors nor felonies
I
are
can't wait for this
convicted
case because
with
it's going to show
bail
how
of
dumb the
judges
PD are, bro.
Must be passed via sitting judge. 311 when waking up. Must not be found with any weapons nor drugs. Must engage with the DOJ and UPD in good faith at all times. Must answer the phone, maintain communications with members of the prosecution, specifically and especially Detective Malcolm Nakota as your check-in. This, of course, does not give the Unified Police Department an excuse to harass you. Both parties should be engaging in good faith. We will be taking your Sanguine passport and holding in an escrow through the Department of Justice. The people did ask for the condition of being unable to sell or purchase materials. This court finds sufficient remediation replaced with limited non-payroll transactions to be under $10,000 unless an explanation given with full subpoena anytime access to your bank and phone records until the time of trial. Bank monitoring will also be turned on to help ensure
$10,000.
complicity
That's
with
100
the prior stated criteria. Bail would be held at $3 million, $300,000 of which would be charged today. If you do not show up to court at all, we will also take your submarine.
I'll pay his bill.
Sorry, can we 10,000 in materials? That's 100 materials.
Wow, I'm sorry. Did your sugar daddy just say he'd pay your bail?
Yeah.
It should be more than that, Pigeon. But,
That's fine.
Per transaction.
Your Honor, can the people make sure that there's an underline paid by Sugar Daddy on the bail payment?
I will make sure that it is so.
Wait, Bobby, you actually have to because I actually got 30K to my name. Bobby, you actually
Your
have to pay
Honor,
for me.
Quick clarification: the 10K limit for the materials is per transaction.
No, we're just limiting all non-payroll transactions to be under $10,000. An explanation is given with the full ability to subpoena his phone and bank records until the time of trial.
What is
Okay, so any transaction as long as it's under 10K. Understood. Thank you.
Yeah.
What? Do you know how the materials game works? Yeah, I'm confused. 10K is 100 materials. That is.
No, it's 1,000 materials. You're missing a zero. That's per transaction, so you would just need to do multiple transactions to buy large quantities.
I'm going to give you a moment, of course, to discuss with your counsel on whether or not you'll be accepting the bail terms.
Sorry,
So as long as each
Einstein
bail
mathematics.
is under $9,999. You can buy as much materials as you want from somebody. They just have to, you have to enter it multiple times to stay under that amount. Otherwise, they can.
Oh, so
diminish
okay, so
it.
basically what you're saying is, when I put money in my bank, instead of me putting, for example, 100K, I've got to do it 10 times.
Yes.
Okay.
So everything should be.
I mean, hopefully they don't get
9,999 or
annoyed.
lower.
They don't get annoyed with the pings on their dashboard. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the
Yeah,
specificity
yeah.
that they require. So
Exactly. Exactly.
All right, there we go.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor, for that clarification. Appreciate it.
Oh yeah.
And sorry, you were giving us a minute to discuss this with our client. Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But so he can say whether or not he
Okay.
wants to accept the bail conditions. Yes.
All right. Do you accept, Pigeon?
So can they? They didn't say anything about searching me at any given time, right? That was that a
I
thing?
mean, they said cooperation, but they are. It does say that you can't have any illegal weapons or
course, yeah.
illegal drugs, so they can search you, or at least frisk you to make sure you don't have any weapons.
Yeah. No, but as in like, let's say I'm driving around, not breaking a law. Can they be like, "Hey, Pigeon, pull over! Oh my God, time for your frisky"? Can they do that or?
I don't believe so, but we can ask for clarification on that if you like.
Yeah, please ask for
Okay.
clarification.
Okay. All right. Your Honor, my client has a question about the complying with the police, the cooperation and everything. Will that be random checks whenever, or is that
311ing? So it's in the specific. It's inherent within the specific condition, right? Of like 311ing when he wakes up, checking in with his buddy officer Nakota.
Does it mean he can be searched at any time? He needs to be aware of that?
Okay, no, as I said specifically earlier, it doesn't mean that.
Because I'm about to be having 20 guns on me. You know what I'm saying?
No, they can't. He still has a Fourth Amendment right.
Oh,
excellent.
As I
Thank
said
you.
Thank you, Your
earlier,
Honor.
Like
Thank you, Your Honor.
That doesn't give the PD the excuse to harass him, right? It just means that
Absolutely.
he also
We just want
shouldn't
everything to be very clear.
Yeah, but he also shouldn't be, blatantly violating, his conditions and expecting otherwise.
Wait, is,
Of
Your
course,
Honor,
Your
can
Honor.
Can I make a statement on
Here we
concerning
go.
that on behalf of the state, please?
I
Here we-
don't really feel like it's necessary at this time.
one more thing.
We're just
The
waiting
parking
to
ticket. I
hear
mean, the speed tickets.
from the.
Is speed tickets? Did she? Is that part of the thing as well?
I'm sorry. What did you say, Your Honor?
We're just waiting to hear from the defendant on whether or not he is going to accept the conditions.
Yeah. Sorry, Your Honor.
He's
Just
still
one more.
asking us
One more
questions for
clarity.
clarity.
Take your
Sorry.
time. I
Thank you, Your Honor.
understand
Sorry.
One more.
clarification.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. We just want everything to be very clear
Yes,
to him.
please.
And
Thank you.
there was
Should
one
be, of
clarification
course.
requested. The parking tickets and whatnot.
The speeding tickets. Yeah.
I did not include traffic.
Okay,
infractions.
thank
I said
you.
Specifically, no violent misdemeanors
Okay.
nor
Thank you, Your Honor.
felonies.
Thank you.
Violent
Violent
misdemeanors,
such as
felonies.
assault and battery, etc.
So
All right.
now, do I say
think,
hello? I accept.
I think you're ready to accept or deny on those infos.
Your Honor, on the 13th of what are we in? August. I accept
Yep, it'd
the
be August.
bail conditions that were given today in this bail/court hearing. Thank you. I accept.
Great, perfect.
But my sugar daddy needs to pay because I have got 30K to my name. Yeah, man.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, Bobby Porter, please step forward.
Yeah. Thank you, daddy.
$3 million.
No, it's 300.
Can you show me your state ID?
300K.
Wait, you got $3 million? What the fuck?
300,000 today.
You want me to hand that to you? Do I throw you like a frisbee? Or can I step up?
No. Oh my God.
Bobby, that's
Hold
not.
on,
I just hand it to you.
Bobby, this is professional. This is a professional place. Come on, be professional.
I'm about to get raptured.
I don't know what that is.
Hey, so I'd consider this a win. We got the concessions that we need. That if you're actually gonna fly straight, that you should be fine. They didn't get anything that they could hang you with. So
Yeah. I mean,
if you're just chilling, then
yeah. I
you
mean,
have
I'm just
nothing to
chilling.
worry
You
about.
know. I mean, it's not like I don't do no crime that'll get me in cuffs 24/7. Let's put it like that. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, we didn't give up anything
Exactly.
out of the ordinary, but like they got enough that they're not gonna fucking pitch a fit about it or something. They got a bunch of bullshit on it. You have to 311 and all that kind of crap.
Yeah, that's fine.
But that's always a condition. So yeah, I feel like we won more than they did in this.
I didn't get raptured. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Okay. All right.
And
Sorry,
they
one
wanted
moment.
to give a statement and they got shot down.
Mm-hmm. It was probably going to be something about how, you know, they took offense that, you know, we would suggest that the police would harass them or some shit.
Rapture.
She was worried about getting abducted by aliens, but her head is better now. The aliens left her alone.
They
It's
getting
just a fear
abducted
I
by
have.
aliens?
I'm religious.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yo, Pigeon, you gotta tell me about the suit. What rack is this?
Oh,
suit on?
listen, this is, you know,
I do like this look, Pigeon.
I'll
not
take you to
gonna
my
lie.
tailor. Yeah, I mean, don't worry, I got you. I got you, Murphy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
'cause
do like
got
this
been
look,
looking for some new
Pigeon.
fabrics, my guy.
I got you. I got you.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying, guys? Fresh and clean Pigeon. You know what I'm saying?
That whole shit
Bail.
right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Bobby, you only have to pay
Something
that
light.
if you
Something
pay
light.
it
You know what I'm
to,
saying?
Okay, thank
Not
you.
that
Good
rich.
news.
Not that
Sugar
rich.
Daddy
Not
has
anymore.
paid. Okay,
Thank you, Sugar Daddy. Thank you.
You know me. Come on, bro.
Let me dance for you,
You know
Daddy.
who I am.
Tuesday,
Let me
it looks like.
dance.
Great.
You like that, Bobby?